Welcome everyone. This is Divine Dialogues, Intuitives Unveiled. I am Tracey Mango from Angels on the Prairie.
And I'm Rhonda Sean with Divine Guidance with Rhonda. And we're members of the Angel Empowerment Wellness Center. In our podcast, we're going to be delving into topics such as intuition, angelic connections, and the spiritual realm.
We're also going to talk about our own personal experiences to help you understand your own intuitive abilities. Thanks for joining us.
And let's begin.
Well, everyone, it's like 2 days before Christmas. So we're just here to give you a little bit of info of what we're doing for our Christmas. And yeah, so I'll start. So Christmas is very big in this household. It takes me, I usually start decorating, I always used to start December 1st, but now I start after usually Remembrance Day. Now I start decorating. So it can take me up to 2 weeks to decorate my home. So am I a drama person? Yes. I have a massive Christmas village that I use. I have every part of my house is decorated. Every room has some sort of Christmas in it, and they're from angels to sparkles. Our Christmas is going to be a little smaller this year as our daughter lives away. She lives in Australia, so she unfortunately will not. Her and her fiance will not be coming home, but they were home at end of September for a month. They were home. And we celebrated then, and her brother was home. We kind of did like a Thanksgiving, and we did a celebration then. So it's all about, to me, it's all about being with family. So I believe that if it has to be October, if it has to be in March, it just doesn't matter. It's all about Christmas is being with family and enjoying time together. And so it'll be just a small, quieter Christmas here for us. And yeah, so that's all we're doing. But yeah, we're hoping to get outside and enjoy the weather. And you, Rhonda?
For our Christmas, it's actually pretty low key. There's just the four of us. And a lot of times we don't actually celebrate Christmas on the traditional Christmas day because a lot of times my sister works on Christmas Day. She works in the police. She works with the police, so a lot of times she's working that day. But I'm just being guided. Okay, so 15 years ago, my grandma passed away. Christmas was huge in our family, huge. And she passed away on December 20th. And a lot of people were like, oh, we're so sorry for your loss. Like, it was so hard before Christmas and stuff. And it actually brought me peace because Christmas was a big deal. And it going to her funeral. So the thing is that when she passed away, she was singing or well humming Silent Night. So 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 like she taught me like bad things in a way. She loved Christmas, but she also you couldn't give her a gift before Christmas or it's just gonna be opened.
Aw.
And so she would teach me how to open my gifts without people knowing that I opened it. So those are the things like that bring me joy about it. So even though there was like great loss, but I remember going to the funeral and this like I come from a relatively big family, but everybody was there. Like my aunts and uncles and their spouses, my cousins, all of my cousins were there. Like kind of the only exception that wasn't there were like my second cousins. So the cousins of my kid, like my kids, cousins' kids, a lot of them didn't come. But we went and we celebrated. And I'm like, we haven't had a big family Christmas from almost 10 years prior to that. And like our Christmases, like we would have somebody playing piano and we would sing Christmas carols and we would play card games and board games. Like so we kind of carried on that tradition, but we went from like literally over 50 to 60 people to like usually four of us. But we still carried a lot of those traditions over. So Christmas can be hard for a lot of people. But if you just find those small moments and those small pieces of joy, it
Oh,
it brings you so much peace.
you just kind of reminded me of when I was young, and that's really dating me. But I mean, the best part of Christmas was our stockings, and they were old gray wool socks. And all we got was a few little chocolates, there was peanuts, maybe a tiny little toy, but the Christmas orange. That was the thing that I remembered was always the greatest. And to this day, we still do stockings in our household. And the kids say, we can stop the presents. Let's just do stocking stuffers, because that's way more fun for them, for all of us.
Yeah.
It's just finding those little surprises in them. So little things that you remember and your kids remember. So yeah, so that's a little bit of how we're spending. Our son will be home. The two, we have twins, boy and a girl, and he'll be home. He's lucky enough to be off and home. So you have to cut that out. So I'm going to just start that again. So our son will be home for Christmas with us. So it'll just be a small, but we end up visiting other family and friends. So anyways, from me on this podcast, I'd like to thank you very much for joining Rhonda and I weekly and trusting us to listen. And from our family to you, we wish you a very Merry Christmas, very happy holidays. It just doesn't matter what you celebrate, how you celebrate, just enjoy your family time.
Yeah, and I always say have a blessed day and a blessed Christmas, blessed holiday, and just look for those tiny little miracles because they do happen. Have a great week, and next week we'll be doing our year in view.
Yeah, so that means 12 card pulls for 12 months.
Yep. Take care, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to Divine Dialogues, Intuitives Unveiled. If you would like to work with Tracey and Rhonda, our information is posted in the show notes.
Now, our new episodes are going to fall on Tuesdays. So if you're interested in receiving a free meditation on connecting to your guardian angels, click that link below to subscribe to the Angel Empowerment Wellness Center newsletter. Thanks for joining us.
Take care, everybody.